slow it down a little bit, see what happens. Okay. Tailwind kicked up there, but I mean, that's got to be over 300. What's up, YouTube fam? Robbie C here. We are on day 16 of Vlogmas, and y'all, we are back with the next installment of the Get Good at Disc Golf series. On day 8, we had Josh look at our form. On day 10, we went to a field to try to work on that. And on day 12, we went into our garage throwing into a net. And so today, we find ourselves once again out here in the field. But we're out here in the field for a short amount of time because I want to show y'all one thing that y'all had asked about in the video of day 10. What does the in between the throws part look like? Because as the comments said, it's one thing to just go to a field and throw over and over again. What am I actually looking for, and what skills can you use to analyze your form while you're in a fieldwork session? Yeah, that's it right there. That one, we had that late release. Feels like that got a lot farther. Yeah, nope. I did a coaching call with Mike the other day, and something we had talked about was how the disc is coming out of my hand. So subconsciously, I'll admit, I'm actually kind of working on that as well. Okay, head was in that one. I'm trying to throw so hard. You can immediately see why I kind of prefer somewhere where you have concrete, because I already slipped once and this patch isn't gonna last long for grass. Sounded really good. I'm not sure how it actually looked on camera. Yeah, that looked and sounded really good. That one, let's take a note of that one right there. If I'm being honest, I don't think I've got any left side engagement whatsoever right now. We came over top on that one a lot. That was bad. I don't know what was bad about that, I just know it was bad. Felt very army. That felt really good. Curious about that one. Oh, no shoulder coil on that whatsoever. That was nothing. That was all bad. All bad. All bad. Oh, okay. So we obviously yanked it, so we probably got the hit a lot better. Curious, that one. It just feels odd coming to the late boom, boom, boom. Like I feel like it should be faster, but maybe it's not. Yeah, maybe it's not. I don't know. Slow it down a little bit, see what happens. Okay. Tailwind kicked up there, but that was monstrous. Let's look at that one. That's got to be over 300. Definitely need, I can tell before I even dive into this, like footage, definitely need some more garage sessions just to keep focused. To get this whole head thing filled out, because right now I'm thinking an awful lot about it, and a couple other things is not helping results and consistency. Last one, don't try to do anything special with it, just let her rip. Oh, yep. We yankaronied it, but we murdered it into the 5th dimension. That thing is so far. We're gonna pick these up, grab some lunch, and we'll see you in the booth. We wanna take a quick moment to talk about another amazing sponsor who helps make this entire Vlogmas dream possible. Today, we're talking about the one and only FlexitMG. Flexit is a fantastic product, especially for those of you who joined me in the I'm not as young as I once was club. The times of 5 rounds in the same day are long behind me, but FlexitMG is a fantastic product to help make those pains and aches go away. This is a pharmacist created product, and you can think of it as Epsom salts in a roll-on form. And the best part is that if you want to check it out, FlexitMG is actually offering a discount up to January 1st if you use the following code at checkout. I want to say thank you to FlexitMG for being a sponsor of Vlogmas this year and for believing in beginners in disc golf. You can check them out at the links in the description below. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the booth where we are back at the house and we have our footage in front of us. So we're going to be walking through. I kind of did this a little bit as I was in this field session because I wanted y'all to know sort of what I was thinking about during those throws. But here are a couple of the specifics that I'm looking at here in the actual footage. We'll dive on into the iPad and a look there. All right, so here we are. We'll take a look at, this is one of the throws from the side view that I actually thought was really good. So this is it in full speed. Boom. Slow it down and look at a couple things and see what we were and weren't doing well here. A lot of times I think people shoot in slow-mo footage first, but it's important to be able to see your timing and your cadence and things like that if you want to watch it in full speed, but also have the ability to slow it down. So watching it in an 8 speed, I like to notice hand separation. So I'm normally separating my hands early. It's still right. So as soon as my left foot touches the ground, my hands start separating. I actually think that is okay. I might like to see it a little later, but that has been something that I definitely have, like this foot right here, when it touches, that means I can start the rest of the motion back here. The backswing, everything can open up, which allows left side to hit, things like that. Delaying that motion, I think, also makes people rush it a lot, but that allows us to keep the elasticity of the throw as well. That leads us into an opening up. I want to see going backwards. Front toe is about to touch, bang. So front toe touches, and you can already see if we look up here at the left side, when the front toe touches, left side has already hit, which means we're not necessarily stretching as much as we could. But my coach taught me, especially Strauss, that one of the things that helps drive the left side in is like the left side drives into that plant. So that's what's going to cause the front foot to come down. Is this is going to fire down. This is going to fire down. All of these motions coming around is actually really helpful. Our head, I really want to pay attention to our head position because that's something we've been working on a lot. So left side does come through. This foot is down. This arm is fully reached back or fully extended. I know the backswing is engaged. This arm's fully back, and left side has started. I think ideally right here, you can see if we just come through this motion, the left side isn't, it's coming in, but it needs to, ideally, it needs to get down to like right here. It needs a little bit more engagement, not even necessarily down, a little more forward motion. And I think we'd be in a golden spot, which would cause this right arm to actually like be pulled rather than right here. I think if we're like really critical of this, what's going to happen is the right arm is actually going to pull. Yeah. Left side's doing a good job engaging, but it's not necessarily finishing the job thus far. So that's definitely something that we can continue to work on here in future sessions. The head is right now in great position. This is 90 degrees, and then this is our brace wall. We are not pumping through the brace wall. The shoulder even has not gone through the brace wall. So Strauss, if you're watching this, or Josh, if you watch this, let us know in the comments below if this is good. Everything is behind. The only thing that has gone through the brace wall is the explosion of power, hopefully, into the disc. So I think if like we're getting close, we're getting very close, just even in a couple weeks of being into this form. So I want to encourage y'all that it can happen fast, but it doesn't always happen fast. There have been, for every throw that I've had in the field, there have been 15 to 20 shadow throws walking through my house. So just slowly working on that timing, and there's a lot of other things that I'm working on as well, but we're getting close and we can see the positives on the other sides. If you guys thought that this format was helpful, please let me know in the comments below. It's helpful for me to see it right in front of me, and I hope it's helpful for y'all seeing it as well. In the meantime, I want to say thank you so much for tuning in to Vlogmas. Thank you so much for coming by and just checking it out day after day. It really means the world to me. Y'all are the absolute best. I hope you have an amazing rest of the day and that you can make it fantastic for someone else too. We'll see you tomorrow for day 17. But for now, we're going to leave you with the birdie.